Hello, beautiful ones. Yes, I am back. So I apologize for not being live last night. I am so behind doing these videos and finishing up this book and seeing clients. I just have a really, like, my days are 14-hour days. I have no life right now, and that's okay. So, enough about me. Welcome, welcome, all you new ones. Welcome to Indigo Tarot. Sorry, I have 3 other channels, so Indigo Tarot. So this is going to be your love forecast for June 28th through July 12th in the love area. So today I'm using the Chinese Tarot deck. I love this deck. It doesn't look well, I think, on camera, but it's a really beautiful deck and it gives me good insight. So the other one that I use is the Gilded Tarot, but I've been sort of feeling this one lately. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my beautiful earth signs, okay? And we'll go from there. Now this is just going to be a 4-card pull, sorry, for each sign. Again, this is like the best way I can do this. So let's look. So I'm going to start with my beautiful Cappies. Hello, hello, my beautiful Cappies. How are you, my gorgeous ones? So for those of you that don't know me, so sorry. My name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities to help you on your path, and now the author of my upcoming book series, Concepts Create Reality. It all started with the original channel, Your Indigo Path. That is where I have my lessons now, but we used to do tarot over there. So I opened this channel, or started this channel, so I could just focus on tarot over here. We usually have Teresa, who I call T. She's been with us for a while. She was on my original YouTube channel. And then we have Melissa, who is a Reiki master and intuitive. So we do card pulls on live readings a lot. Again, I just haven't had time. So let's go with my Cappies. Sorry about that long intro, but I'm shuffling cards. So let's look. Talking to you guys helps me get in your vibration when I call your names out, like when I call your sign out. So there's a method to my madness. So this is my beautiful Cappies. For those of you that don't know me, I was married to a Cappy for 20 years until he crossed over. So I know all about Cappies. Not all about Cappies, but you know. So this is your present position in the love area. Uh-oh, we got some changes going on. What's going on, Lucy? Can you guys see that? Let me make sure that I'm doing that correctly. All right, so I'm going to show it to you that way, but then I'm going to move it this way so I can really look into them. So this is your present position. This is going to be advice from Spirit. Ooh, okay. Let's look here. Sorry. I have a way of like putting cards together and I'm just like doing this on the fly. Where they talk to me. I'm really good at making spreads. If you don't know me from my other channel. I'm really good at going in with Spirit and making a spread. So I'll like make spreads on the fly. So this is your advice. This is what you can bring down. Oh, good. Okay. So this is the first week, and this is what you can bring down in the second weeks. So this is your outcome in both weeks. All right. So this is your advice. This is what's going on now. This is your advice. This is what your outcome can be in the first week, and this is what your outcome can be in the second week. Okay. So, looks to me like you have some changes in love going on. You have the Tower, so it could be a big disruption in your life. And I know it's been really, really hard for you Cappies to like really say what you want and stand by it, because you're so used to loving and giving others, that you'll like forget about yourself, because you think that love is, and it's not a wrong perspective, it's just your perspective. Love is about working, and showing them, being stable, giving like the shirt off your back. But in that, you lose you, and you don't really say what you want. Sometimes you do, but what happens is you won't say it for a long time, and then it just gets to this point where you burst. And that's kind of what I feel like is going on here. Like you're just bursting and you're finally saying something, or you're finally doing something for you. And so this may disrupt some of you that are in relationships, but remember, what isn't built on a solid foundation will come crumbling down. If you have built a solid foundation, then they're not going anywhere. It's just a phase. It's just what's needed to clear the dust, to clear all that stuff. Because a relationship is about both of you, not just that person getting what they want. It's about you. It's a reciprocity. It's both. So this is needed. Now, for others of you that are single and dating, it looks like you're going to go into a new phase. So if you've been dating a lot, it looks like you're going to be retreating. And if you've been retreated a lot, or isolated a lot, or working too much, which Capricorns do, work too much, then it looks like you will be more social and possibly meeting somebody. Whatever this is, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable because of the earth in you. So it's going to feel a little uncomfortable, but it's needed for where you want to go. So your advice from Spirit is the Page of Swords. So some of you do have this page coming in that's, if you're single, some of you do have this page coming in, male or female. I don't really see the gender as much as I see the soul. So if you've never seen me and gotten a reading, I see more of the soul. Of course, I see masculine and feminine, but it's more of the soul, more of your energy than the person. So it can be male or female. So a Page of Swords, to me, is someone here to entertain you. There's someone here to make you laugh, someone to make you understand that you can be loved again, someone to make you understand, or help you understand who you really are in that. So this person is here to have some fun with. For others of you that are in relationships, if there is news that you've been waiting to hear about this person, it's going to be delayed. So if you're long distance dating, is what I'm seeing with some of this, it's going to be delayed. So that's the advice from Spirit. Just remember, it's needed. So for those of you that are single and are saying, no, I don't want a page. So that's Spirit's advice, is it's going to help you get into that vibration of getting your king or queen. Okay? So understand them for who they are. Don't get too attached, and just have some fun. All right? Now, with this, in the first week, the outcome is the Nine of Cups. So there'll be a lot of fun, emotional bonding. You'll have some good times. I kind of feel like whatever this thing that's going on with you people in relationships, or you couples in relationships, it's going to be more of a bonding. You're going to, well, for some of you, you will want to retreat back and not like you say something and then you're well, passive aggressive. So you'll say it and then you're going to retreat back from it. But it looks like in the first week you'll be working on that with your relationship, bonding, understanding each other, coming into a new level with each other. And for you singles, it looks like you're going to have a lot of fun. This is like not that passionate, out of the box fun, but it's that bonding with somebody emotionally, getting to know them getting to know you. And that sounds like a page. A page is very good at getting in your heart, and then you want to make them a king or a queen. Don't do that. Remember, they're a page, okay? They're just needed for your path so that you can open your heart, so that you can get to that king or queen, okay? Now, in the second week, looks like you have the Eight of Staves, so some of you will be taking a trip. And I kind of felt like whoever these people are that have that long distance relationship, it looks like you'll be taking the trip. And that's in the second week. For others of you, I do see this phase because it's right next to this. This is the important, so it looks like this is why Spirit helps me do these. So this is connected to this, and this in the first week you'll be dealing with the emotional response, the emotional level, and this is the action, and this has to do with why the Tower is here. This movement is needed. This disruption is needed. So either you guys are moving in together for some people, or you guys are moving it to the next level, or it's moving really fast with this page. But remember, he's a page, she's a page, she's a princess, she's not a queen, and he's not a king. So don't treat them as such. Okay? That means I don't mean don't treat them badly, or treat them badly. I mean understand them for who they are. Okay? So I hope that helps. I know that was kind of a long one, but all right. Next, we are going to do my Virgos. Let me shuffle these cards. Sorry, my hands are really small, so I have to like hold them with two hands. All right, so my Virgos. What is going on with my Virgos? Hello, my beautiful Virgos. You know I love you. Oh, okay, we got those two. So this is, oh, we got the Nine of Cups again. Okay. What's the first week? Nice. What's the second week in love? Oh, good Lord. Second week for Virgos. Second week for Virgos in love. Oh, nice. Okay. So, my beautiful Virgos, you have the universe, which in this deck, the universe means the Empress. So, this is you in love right now. It looks like you're manifesting things, you're bringing things forth, you're bringing relationships forth. You're those of you that are single are like really in that space where you're able to meet someone. Those of you who are, and this has taken a long time to get here, those of you that are partnered, it looks like you're getting what you want without being too manipulative about it. Yes, because you can do that. So this is you right now. This is a beautiful, beautiful, energetic space to be in, because look how beautiful she is. She stands in that beauty, and sorta is bringing forth love in a balanced manner. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe some of you in the past were doing a lot of manipulating and then doing passive aggressive stuff, and now I feel like you're sort of understanding that you don't have to do it that way, that you actually can have integrity and have people understand why you want what you want, or what it is that you actually want. So good for you. So the advice from Spirit is the Nine of Cups. So I'm feeling a lot of emotion here with this. Their advice is to stay in that. Really, really get clear about why you want what you want, and continue to keep your heart open in that, okay? So this is going to help you get to these two. So the first week you have the Sun. I'm sorry for those of you that can't see this. I'll turn it here really quickly. And I apologize, my cappies. So you can see those. And then I'll move them back here. So in the first week, it looks like things are going to start opening up. The Sun always tells me that you're in that finer or better vibration for the good of everyone involved. And of course, you're a Virgo, so you're the wounded healer, but I feel like you're also involving yourself. So I feel like manifestations will be coming. Maybe some of you will meet someone. Maybe the person that you've been talking to is going to all of a sudden make his way or make her way towards you. That's what I feel with the sun. That's a very good week that you have, but keep your heart open and do not manipulate. That's what I'm hearing big time from Spirit. Do not manipulate the situation. You can do this better. And it's only because you want to do it better. You're trying to get to the relationship that you really want. So in the second week, you have the Magician. So it looks like if you're trying to see that person, or if that person's trying to see you, it looks like you'll find a way to do it. For those of you that are single in the second week, it looks like you'll sort of finagle your way into meeting somebody. Like, I don't know, somebody asks you to go somewhere and you attend this dinner or go to the bar or the club, or I don't know, somewhere that you're being asked, and it looks like you sort of finagle what's going on. You sort of like, maybe you see the guy or maybe you see the girl, and somehow or another y'all are introduced. So it's sort of it's sort of like this cat and mouse play. With you couples, it looks like there's a phase that's going to be changing, that's going to be brought forth. So whatever this is that you're working on, it looks like it's brought forth in that second week. If you're single or dating or coupled or partnered, it looks like whatever you're trying to bring forth in love is actually going to happen in the second week. So I hope that helps. Love you, love you, love you. All right, my Taurians. What is going on with my Taurians? Oh, you got the Lovers. All right. All right, you go, you little Taurians. Let's see. What's advice from Spirit? Shuffle these cards again. Advice from Spirit. Ooh, good Lord. Okay. So you got the Six of Cups. That's the advice. It's in the first week. It's in the first week. In love. What's in the first week for my Taurians in love? Oh. Uh-oh. Are we hiding out? Let's see. What are you hiding from? Second week for my Taurians. Oh, good for you, my little Taurians. All right, so I'll show these to you, and then I'm going to move them back forth. So this is your present position. This is advice from Spirit. This is in your first week, and this is in your second week, okay? All right, so looks like you have the Lovers card in your love area. So right now in your present position, it looks like you're about to meet someone, or you have just met someone, or some of you that are partnered, it looks like you're dealing with relationships, like a partnership. And this is in your love area. So if your love has been in your work, then it looks like you're going to be coming together with somebody. If your love has been in your finances, then it looks like finances are coming to you. Just kind of depends on where your love is. Now, Your advice from Spirit is the Six of Cups. So this tells me that they're saying balance, balance, balance. Do not overindulge in this. Balance. They're saying, well, a lot of you have been working a lot. And so if somebody comes into your life right now, it's about balancing those things and that person as well. Like giving them attention and still being able to do your work. So they're saying that these 2 weeks are about balance. These 2 weeks are about bringing the balance back. So if you're giving too much, then it's time to pull back. If you haven't given at all and just been giving yourself, then it's time to give some to the world. All right. So this is about balance for you in the next 2 weeks. The first week, it looks like you have Confucius. So for some of you, you will be hibernating with this person. For others, that means like spending a lot of time with them, just you and that person, maybe in your home. Whatever this is, like it could be in your work, but it's just you and that person for a big length of time. So either way, this is needed so you're gonna like want to draw within and want to draw to yourself, and this is okay because in this space you're going to get very clear about what's going on in your life, and then you won't move until the next week. And you don't. Well, some of you, it's even before the next week. It just depends. You'll know to move because you'll get the answer. It's like you're being divinely guided in love. So maybe this person comes in, maybe you retreat, maybe you're like, I don't know if I'm ready, I don't know. And that's where you go in here and sort of go by yourself, but you'll get the answer and then come out. Because it looks like in the second week you have the Two of Coins. So you have you have the Lovers and then the Two of Coins. So by the second week you're very clear about what you want to do with this person that you're having to have this partnership with. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are dating, for all of you, for those of you that are in partnerships, and it looks like you're going to be spending that quality time with that person. It looks like whatever you two do, it's going to grow into something. So I hope that helps. It's going to be a very good 2 weeks for you guys. I know you're going to get frustrated at this, but that's okay. It's needed. So I think what I'm going to do is, I have a client in like 20 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go now. I'll just release this one for the earth signs. All you others, please do not comment and say, where are the other signs? They will come out when they are ready. Okay? So I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much for watching Indigo Tarot. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.